is quite different from the earlier two tracks. So earlier two tracks were a lot about investments, mutual funds. The topic right now is more related to credit scoring. Okay. So, hello and game show. I hope you're all awake. What does this picture tell you? In your mind, what's the single word that comes by seeing this picture? Target? Okay.
Risk aim.
Risk? Okay. Aim?
He has full faith on the person who is aiming.
So, faith. So, the word I was looking at is faith, which means trust. So, essentially, she had enough trust on that individual who was aiming arrow at her that this person will not hit me but will hit the apple. That's the trust that she had. What does this picture bring to your mind? I'm sure there will be some cricket fans here. It's being Ahmedabad.
Bad luck.
Bad luck, okay.
So
Impossible, okay.
Evaluation.
Evaluation, yeah. So basically, evaluation, okay. Let me get to the next picture. What does this bring to your mind?
Agreement.
Perfection?
Agreement.
Agreement, okay. Judgment, okay. So, evaluation, judgment, right. Now, when you have to do an evaluation or judgment, you need some parameter, some metric. And that metric is, like in cricket parlance, we call it scores. Now, when we are coming to the financial world, there's also a score in the financial world. And that's what we're talking about, which is credit score. Now, when you look at credit score, where does it come into picture? So, banks and NBFCs today, they are the ones who give loans or give credit to people like us who are looking for loans. So, we are the borrowers. So, it would be either a loan or a credit card. That's what we are looking at. Now, when they have to do it, they don't know how to choose the customer. Because say we are like about 60-70 people in this room. How do a bank identify which one should be given money to and which one should not be? Next question is how much? Maybe this person should be given 1 crore loan and I should be given only 50,000 rupee loan. But how should a bank identify that? And for how long this loan should be given to? And on what terms, what interest rates, what kind of charges this loan should be given on. So all of these are the questions the bank has, and the way to know is to know the customer better. That's what they're trying to look at. So on one side is bank, and on one side there are not many customers. So what credit score is doing is creating that equation of trust for them. The trust, which means that okay, this is the customer that I can trust more than the other customer. Maybe this customer is more reliable as compared to what this customer is. And that is what credit score brings to the table. And that's the reason why banks and NBFCs use credit scores. Now, by using it, what they do is they get to know more about the customer. Because maybe you do not have any relationship with a bank like State Bank. Today you walk into there to get a car loan or a credit card. They get to know about you just by looking at your credit score. They also know about your financial discipline. They get to know how financially disciplined are you. Are you repaying on your previous loans or not? Are you repaying on your credit cards or not? So that's something that you can look at. Whether you have the right intent and right capacity to repay. That's something that bank is also trying to judge through this information. And whether you as a consumer have an understanding of loan product itself. Because if you have been using loan or if you have been using credit cards for many years, now you are walking into a bank and trying to get a home loan or maybe a new credit card. If you are already a credit card user, then I know how you use your credit card. Then I know how much you spend on your credit card. Then I already know what kind of credit limit that you have on your credit card. So that already gives me a perspective about who you are. And that is a powerful information for a bank to take decisions. So in some ways, what they're doing is they're equating good score to a good customer. So in some ways, a score is telling bank about our personality. They are helping them, as these gentlemen said, evaluate and assess in some ways. What does this picture bring to your mind? Entertainment. Okay. Something else.
He is evaluating the situation.
Evaluating the situation, right?
Probably judgment.
Judgment, okay. Regulation, okay. Who is he? Yeah, he is an umpire, right? So when there is an assessment, you need an umpire to assess. Because it's otherwise very difficult to really, if two parties are involved, we cannot decide at times when both have interest. So you need somebody who's neutral. You need somebody who's an umpire who can act independent. And that's where a company like ours comes into picture, which are called as credit information companies as per RBI. These are also known as credit bureaus. We are licensed by Reserve Bank of India. There are 4 such companies in India. Our first activity is that we collect all type of loan data and credit card data from banks, from non-banking financial services companies, from housing finance companies, from microfinance institutions on a monthly basis. So that translates to a huge database. That's where we are. So we started operating in 2010. We right now work with about 4,500 financial institutions in the country, which is the these, and we process about 1.5 crore scores every month. Now, there are 2 terms. One is credit report and second is credit score. So credit report is record of all your loans and credit cards, present or historical, whatever you have taken in the past. And monthly repayment on each of those existing loans or credit cards. That's what it does. A score is just a summarization of the credit report. It comes into a 3-digit number, which is 300 to 900. 700 is supposed to be the good cutoff. 900 is the best possible. And I'm saying possible because we have not seen that in reality. It's just like a mirage. Like you can achieve it, but nobody achieves it. And it is different from marks. So a lot of people confuse it with how you get marks in mathematics. Correct है 100 मिलेगा, नहीं है तो 90 मिलेगा, बिल्कुल गलत है तो 0 मिलेगा. Score is not that way. Score is a relative indicator. It's a statistical indicator. If this is the group of population that is being scored, then how am I ranked versus all the others? That's what score is. That's why achieving perfection of 900 is not seen. I'm not saying nobody achieves it, but it's extremely rare. It's like almost impossible. Now, 5 broad parameters that really drive credit score. The most important parameter, as you see, which is the 35% typically weightage, is the repayment history. Whether you are repaying on time or not. Whether you are repaying in full or not, how frequently do you miss your payments, how many days that you miss your payments. So those are the kind of parameters that would come under the repayment history. The next one is how much amount that you really owe today, right? So whether I am owing 30 lakhs or I am owing 10,000 rupees. And how much I was eligible for. So if my credit card limit is 1 lakh rupees, am I spending 1 lakh rupees on an average for last 12 months, every month? If I am doing that, then I am always hitting my credit limit every month. So typical suggestion is that you should do it about 40% as an average. It does not mean that you can never hit 100%. But on an average, say if you look at a 12-month average for your credit card spend, if you maintain it around 40% or so, it has the most balanced impact on your credit score. The next one is length of credit history. So some gentlemen who has been doing excellent on their credit loan performance for last 10 years versus somebody like me who has been doing only for last 10 months. So relatively, somebody who's doing well for last 12 months or 10 years has to be ranked better than me. So that's the parameter that is coming. Credit mix, which is the next parameter here on the left. Credit mix means whether you are just exposed to only unsecured type of credit, whether you are just only personal loans, or are you keeping a good balance between unsecured and a secured credit. So somebody like who has a home loan, also a car loan, maybe also a credit card, is the right mix that would come into picture. And the last one is new credit. How frequently do you really look out for credit? मैं एक साल में एक बार ले रहा हूँ लोन, okay, that's normal, that's common. But एक महीने के अंदर मैं 3 बार अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, it's like slightly uncommon. So that means the person is perhaps in desperate need or is trying to live off credit. So in those scenarios, it's considered negative. And these are like roughly the weightages that really go into the credit score. So we've talked about this. So when the score is, let's say, between 700 to 900, then the right thing is that maybe the indicators that you are regular in your repayment, you do not have any overdues, and you are maintaining the right utilization on your sanctioned credit limits. So that's the indicator. If your score is in 300 to 500, likely that you have missed payments for 3 months or more, or some case got written off. So basically, it's bank is really demanding money from you, and you are not stable or you are not contactable, or you are constantly utilizing your credit limits continuously for many months. So that's perhaps it. Some quick questions and some quick answers here. Can I check my credit score? Yes, all of you can check your own credit scores. They are available free for months from our website. There are partners who give free lifetime as well, so you can go and check online. It just takes few minutes to take your own credit score. By checking your score, does it lower your score? No. When you check your score, you can check any number of times because it is for your own credit health or your own financial health. Only bank checks it multiple times, that's when there could be an impact on your score. And that is when too many banks check in a very short time. Otherwise, it does not have an impact. What is going to be your credit score if there is no loan or credit card? Right? So there could be people who do not have anything. So in that case, no loan, no credit card, we don't have any data, so that means we can't give you a score. So that's the point here. Why it's important to you or anyone? Because we all have aspirations. And for those aspirations, we may not be having enough cash to fulfill. So that's where we need loans from banks or from NBFCs to support us. And that's when this becomes important. And what do? I spoiled my credit score. Managing it is in your hands. So credit score can be managed because it's all your data. It's how you transact on your loan or your credit card. It's not something that we are creating on our own. So it bases your data. So if you manage it, it can be managed very well. Usual recommendation is that at least you should check it once a year. But maybe if there are special occasions, you can check it multiple times. And I'll just keep that in interest of time. Another important aspect here is, which I just want to touch upon. Credit score can be managed. If you have any problems, you can improve it. But it takes time. It cannot be done in, say, 1 day or 1 month. It's not like you miss the payment, tomorrow you go and clear the payment and the score will suddenly change from 300 to 800. It will take its own time because it's an indicator of trend of how you have performed. It's your behavior. So if you do your corrections also, it will take 5 to 6 months or 8 months. So usual recommendation is if you are looking for credit at any point in time, suppose you are planning to buy a house or a car or planning to take an education loan for your kid, check your credit score 6 months in advance, or at least or if possible maybe 1 year in advance. If there is any problem, act on it. Because by the time you actually come to the stage of taking loan, it would be in the right shape. But if you do it just 1 week or 15 days in advance, it's too short time to change it or to amend it. And then you will have it troubles in actually taking loan. So I think that's one important piece that I would like to leave you with. धन्यवाद.